2023 7A champions, the Thompson Warriors, advance to the playoffs. We have the details you need to know. Plus, they get it from their mama. The lessons the ladies of the volleyball court learn from mom before heading to the Elite Eight. And let's get ready to rumble, how you get a preview of the wrestling team before the season starts next week. That and more after word from our sponsors.
Better Lawn and Gardens. We're located right here in Alabaster. We specialize in weed control and fertilizing, landscape lighting, lawn maintenance, and landscaping. We love serving our neighbors in Alabaster. Reach out for your free quote.
Go Warriors!
Got nail inspo? Classic Nails can nail it, literally. Fun vibes, clean space, and the talent to handle any style you can dream up. Classic Nails, where Alabaster comes to look polished.
Go Warriors!
Hi, I'm David Stevenson, owner of SRS 10 Graphics. Our number one objective at SRS is providing you with the best products and services available. Visit our website and see why we don't say we're the best, our customers do.
Welcome into the Weekly Warrior Preview. I'm your host, Donette Logan. The Thompson Warriors are getting some much-needed time off this Friday night, but the work doesn't stop. The Warriors are still at practice getting ready for round one of the playoffs. They secured that spot against Prattville last week. They are now ranked number 3 in 7A behind Vestavia and Central Phoenix. The Warriors will host Carver Montgomery in round one. It's a rematch for the two teams where Thompson knocked off Carver Montgomery in week 1 of the season. A huge milestone for the quarterback Trent Seaborn. At last week's game against Prattville, he threw his 1,000th career pass as a Thompson Warrior. And of course, it was for a touchdown. A big congrats to the Lady Warriors. The volleyball team has advanced to the state playoffs after knocking off Bayside and Hewitt-Trussville. Before heading to the Elite Eight, the volleyball team had some surprises on the court. They had a little white lies practice, and Mom joined them. Judy Green said it was a practice of inspiration and tradition. Some big honors for a few ladies of the volleyball team. Kinsley Foote has 250 aces. Maddie Henderson, 1,000 assists. Maddie Henderson also has 500 kills. And 3 of the ladies have been named to the All-Area 6-Team Class 7A. Maddie Henderson, Ada Hassenbein, and Kinsley Foote. Hard to believe wrestling season is almost here. It will get underway next Saturday. But before that, you have the Red and Black Duels. So what are the Red and Black Duels?
So it's just a duel between us and our teammates, and we just wrestle them to see how far we've come throughout the first part of the season and let our parents see our progress and how we're doing, how everything works. They can learn some of the rules maybe, and it's just like a fun duel.
The wrestling team got ready for the season with Media Day, having a little fun with what will be their call-outs for the starting lineup. For the girls, they said there's a target on their back because they are defending state champions.
Since we won last year, we really are determined, and we have to practice extra hard and push forward to make sure that we keep our state title and hopefully win again this year.
To basketball, where their season gets underway November 6th, they'll host Chilton County at Warrior Arena. The ladies have a big invitation. They've been invited to the Cherokee Invitational in South Carolina, which takes place December 20th to the 23rd. And a familiar but new face at Thompson High School, Kirby Walker has been promoted to the head indoor and outdoor track and field coach. Still to come on the Weekly Warrior Preview, the regular season may be over, but the playoffs start in 1 week, which means extra football and extra entertainment from the band. We'll hear from members of the band who talk about this season's halftime show. That and more after word from our sponsors.
When your plumbing's in a jam, you need more than just a service call. You need a neighbor you can trust. T&T Plumbing and Drain experts are locally owned, deeply rooted in the community, and here to keep Alabaster's water flowing right. T&T are neighbors you can count on and service you can trust.
I'm Dr. Stan Stubbs. We use the latest technology and advanced treatments to get you back in the game faster. Whether it's recovering from an injury or simply getting back to doing what you love to do pain-free, we're here to help you move better and heal quicker. Don't let pain keep you sidelined. Shelby Family Chiropractic. Go Warriors!
Did you know Fuzzy Butts Pet Supply in Calera delivers straight to Alabaster? From foods and treats to toys and accessories, Fuzzy Butts brings the pet store to your door. Fuzzy Butts Pet Supply, making tails wag in Calera and Alabaster.
Go Warriors!
A big part of Friday nights is the band, and we have two members of the Marching Southern Sounds with us now. Let's start by introducing yourselves.
My name is Sadie Cooper. I am in the marching band, 12th grade, and I play flute.
My name is Robert Chenault. I'm in the marching band. I play tuba, and I'm in 11th grade.
So these guys are a big part of the Friday nights, keeping the show kind of up and going during halftime, but also all game long. And I want to start with you, Sadie, and ask about that, because the band's a key part of those Friday nights. Yes, the football game, we want to watch it, but you keep the atmosphere going and upbeat.
Mm-hmm.
How do you keep that energy all night long?
Well, really just try to keep each other hype, you know? We all try to lift each other up. We try to stay positive, even when we're losing sometimes. We really try to keep it up. That's just what we do all the time. We always try to keep it positive.
Now, too, that brass are a big part of that energy and keeping the crowd moving, especially distracting our opponents on the field. Thankfully, you guys have not had the experience having a losing team. Being at Thompson, you always get the benefit of cheering on winning teams. But tell me about the brass section for a minute and just making sure the crowd is up on their feet and going.
Well, to put it simply, we just try to be loud. We try to be as loud as possible, especially the low brass section, so our tubas, our trombones, and euphoniums. Our goal at football games is just to be loud, intimidating, energetic in the songs that allow us to be really, full of energy, but we're just trying to be as loud as humanly possible.
Which you have done, because it's been voted one of the hardest places to play, and it had nothing to do with the game itself. It was with the distractions, and y'all are a big part of that. Sadie, flute is one of the smaller instruments in the band.
Yes.
But this year it is a solo instrument in the halftime show.
Mm-hmm.
Tell us a little bit about that role that the flute's having. I'm sure it was exciting for you guys as a whole.
It was. When they announced it, we were pretty excited. Our flute player is Kayla Brown. She's the one that does it. It's Remember Me is a song that it plays, so it's very somber, kind of sad. So flute is a very pretty instrument, so that was what we were going for with it. It's really pretty, very soft and stuff. And she's the only one that plays there, along with the brass, but it's very pretty.
So this year's theme is Reignite?
Reignited, yes, ma'am.
And what can we see in the halftime show?
A lot of Latin music. We have a conga as our sort of dance number.
Now, are you guys the band members in the conga?
Yes, we have a little dance thing that we do, but it's a whole lot of Latin, and the flute solo is from a song from Coco, so it's a whole lot of just upbeat, fun, Latin, high energy music.
And I think maybe Sadie's freshman year, probably the year y'all did something similar when the band started dancing for the first. None of us were expecting it.
Really?
We weren't. I know the sidelines were oh my gosh, they're all dancing. Is that hard to kind of do and keep? Because band is so precise and precision.
Mm-hmm.
And in that moment, though, y'all are kind of letting loose a little bit.
Yeah, it's just a moment where we can let loose. If we have some energy still, we kind of get that through. It's really fun because it's in the middle of the show, and it kind of keeps us going because it's such a nice little excerpt, and it's really funny to see everybody in the stands and what they do for us. It's really fun.
Again, we weren't expecting it the first time.
I know, it's really cool.
And it's fun to kind of watch you guys kind of let loose and show that side of your personality. So people get up in halftime to go concession, but we don't want them to. We want them to stay seated.
Yes, ma'am.
Why do we want them to stay seated?
Because we're a good show, and not just us. Every band that comes to our stadium is a good show. And as much as it's food, at a football game, sometimes just watching it, having a break from, looking at plays and breaks and listening to bands, it's nice to sit down and look at these intricate shows that we put together for y'all. Because usually they are entertaining. Usually they are very fun to watch.
And there's still some minutes left that you can make it to concessions into the restroom, so you're not taking the whole halftime up, so you have some time left. For the seniors this year, and it's a special year for you guys.
Yes.
Is there anything that you want people just to remember about the band as a whole in the senior group?
Well, I want everybody to really look at the show, because I know a lot of people, you said the halftime, they like to go and get concessions and use a bathroom, but I really want them to look at the show because a lot of people really don't. And it's really special for us because it's our senior year again, and it's a throwback to 2022 Scorch, and it's just really special. This show was just really special for us.
And it will be award-winning because every year you always win awards for it, so they don't watch it, they'll miss an award-winning show.
I know.
So a top football team and an award-winning show, you get 2 for 1 on Friday nights.
Right.
Guys, thank you so much for joining us, and I can't wait to see the show this season.
Let's take back this yard!
Yeah! on, soldiers. There's an easier way to deal with mosquitoes and ticks. Wayne's Pest Control offers modern solutions that are safe and effective, so you don't have to battle them alone. It's best to just call Wayne's Pest Control.
Brooklear Pharmacy is your hometown pharmacy offering competitive prices on prescriptions, hormone replacement therapy, compounding, medical equipment, and immunizations. Brooklear Health Mart Pharmacy, dedicated to providing the best health care for our community.
Go Warriors!
That's going to do it for us here on the Weekly Warrior Preview. But heads up, you have a busy week next week. On Wednesday the 5th, you catch the Red and Black Duels for the wrestling team. On the 6th, basketball season kicks off as they host Chelton County. And then on the 7th, the playoffs begin as the Thompson Warriors host Carver Montgomery. Good luck, Warriors, on week 1 of the playoffs.